Hi everybody, Keith Best here. And in this video, I just want to show you just how quick you can create Amazon affiliate sites by using Magic Page plugin and MPP Toolbox. Now, once you've got your niche picked out, then the next thing you need is Amazon products. So to get them, you go across the MPP Toolbox and you need to have a paid subscription to it. At the bottom of this video, you'll actually see a link which will give you a discount to join it. So you then come into Amazon Scraper and you put in your niche. So this one is going to be night vision goggles. Okay, you then put your Amazon ID in. This bit is important because this bit is what you will get paid off, or how Amazon knows to pay you when somebody buys from them from one of your links. You then pick the number of products you want. Now, the number of products will bring down your number of credits. So obviously, it'll take 30 credits off for doing that. And then you pick your location, your Amazon location. So once you've done that, you just press Let's Go. So it goes away. It does a search for night vision goggles on Amazon. Amazon then brings up a whole list of products, and it then goes through and finds 30 products. And what it does on each one of them 30 products, it pulls all of the data back in what Amazon has on them. Now, some of them have quite a bit of data, and some of them have rubbish data. So there you go. It's already found them and pulled them back. So you now download it, and let's just put it in my downloads. So I'll save there. I'm going to open it and just have a look. Get the toolbar out of the way. So basically, this is what it's pulled in. Now, let me put it into a... Because what I like to do is I copy it. I don't like doing that. And I'll just go to sheets.google.com. Create a blank sheet. Put it in there. I prefer working in Google Sheets to in yours. But I just like having a quick look through and basically seeing what's come down. And I might decide to like get rid of some. And one thing what actually determines whether I get rid of something is the price. Like that one there hasn't got a price, so it's neither use nor ornament to me. So let's get rid of it. We get rid of that one. So then we got $139, $149, $50. If it's $30 above, I'll keep it. I prefer the 100 ones, obviously, because you're going to get more money. But and there's another one without the price, so let's get rid of that one. 45. Oops, there's one $14. Don't really want that one. Let's go 45, 79, 299, 89, 149, 49, 119, 59, 59, 43. So you've got 28 products in there, which look all right. Now, other things it's brought in, if we have a look, it's created the location name for it, which is basically going to be the title. In future versions, this is going to get rewritten with AI, so it's a bit better. Latitude and longitude, you can just ignore. That's just something from Magic Page plugin. This here is the actual Amazon ID of it. That's one of the categories. That's another category, and that's the top category. So they go down camera, photo, night vision scopes, binoculars, telescopes. Major city you can ignore. That's your location slug, which is basically the URL what it's going to be. So you've got your night vision, TKW night vision binoculars. What I would do if I wasn't like sort of just doing this to show you guys, I'd be going through them and making sure that my URL was well optimized, as well as my location name. But then we've got the price, we've got the rate, and we've got the star rate, and we've got a short description if they have one. Very few have a short description. We have an about this item, which the majority of them have. Then we pull in the top 5 product, the first 5 images. Then you have a technical details bit, which again is something what most of them have. Now, it looks like on night vision goggles, and most of them have. Oh, there's one that doesn't have it. They don't have a description. I was going to say most of the night vision goggles have descriptions, but they don't, because these lot don't have a description, which is about standard. There's very few of them have descriptions. We pull in the brand. We pull in the actual product URL itself. Then we've got your Amazon ID, and then we've got your tagged URL, which is the URL you will use to actually get paid if somebody buys them off there, or if somebody buys a product. Then we've got an SEO title, and then we've got the SEO description. At the moment, the SEO title and SEO description are basically exactly the same as the location name and the about us. And future versions, they will actually be different because, again, this is something we'll be getting the AI to write. So that's the data, what's pulled down from Amazon. Okay, so we've got that. So now what we need is a website. So I'm just using this website as a demo website. And as you can see, it's got no data on. That's it. It's just your bare bones website. It's nothing. So what I need to do is to start getting it ready to take this data. So the first thing I need to do is put some plugins. So I need to install plugins. So I need to add new. In fact, I want to install theme first. Let's go to appearance themes. Now I use GeneratePress for everything. So the templates, what I've going to be supplying with you, because you're going to get some templates and you'll see them in a second. They all run on GeneratePress. Generate. Let's install GeneratePress. Let's activate it. That's GeneratePress done. So now we go to plugins, install plugins, and we do add new, upload, choose a file, and basically I want to upload, is that Magic Page plugin? I need to upload that one. Three main plugins you need to actually upload, but you want to keep your plugins to a minimum. I think in total I use about 6 or 7. Because today I'm not going to bother putting the iThemes on and things like that, as this is just a demo. The Magic Page plugin's uploaded, so let's go back to the installer and let's upload GeneratePress. So I'll come out of there, put GeneratePress. So let's update the premium, install. You do need GeneratePress Premium, because again, like I say, this is what I use. Upload, choose a file, generate box. You can use other block builders. You'll just have to modify the template to actually fit with them. Okay, generate blocks. So I don't need that. So let's activate. Let's go to your plugins. Let's activate these two. Get that one. Now, generate press, I'm going to have to add my. So you go to generate press. Need to find my key, which is that. Put my license key in. Press save. Then I need to click all them, activate all them, and apply. And the next thing I need to do is to put my API key in for Magic Page plugin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video because this doesn't actually blank it out when you put it in. So I'm going to. Okay, so I've installed my Magic Page plugin API key. So some settings want changing on it, which is basically just this one, just to turn it to Gutenberg editor. And then we'll put this one to products. And that should be everything sorted. So save that. Let's just update this generate press. Okay. So that now is all the plugins that I need for definite to get things going. So now what I want to do is to upload my template. So to do that, I'll go to import. Click on WordPress install now. Click on run importer. Click on choose file. And I need to go to desktop, templates. I'm going to just do this as a single product template. As I said, I've got 4 different templates for you. There's a single product template, a multi-product template, a single product which is localized. So basically, it's a product where a certain product, but it's got an actual local searches. So it could be like sort of one I've done for the course is kayaks, and it's around like sort of West Yorkshire area. And then you've got a multi-product again. This is localized. So if I do single product template, just click on there, open that, and then you just do upload file and import. Select that, download and import file attachments, and do submit. And that is done. So if we now go to the magic page, which as you've seen, I've just literally installed it, we've now got a magic page built. If I now edit that, you'll see what it's coming as. It's got this heading image, it's got about this item, and it's got all the details there ready for when you actually import stuff in from your database. And then if we come out and we go to pages, all pages, we've got contact, a home, obviously the privacy policy and sample already there, so let's just trash the sample page. You don't need that. But if you have a look at the home page, it's got everything there. Okay, so we've got that. So there is our site starting to take shape already, and we haven't really done anything yet. The next thing we want to do is tidy our site up a bit, because if we have a look at it, it's a bit boring, and obviously that's not there, doesn't look so good. So let's tidy this up a bit. You get rid of that basic template homepage. So if we go back to here, just trash that. Let's go to appearance, go to menus, and let's create a menu. Let's have main menu. Yeah, that your primary menu and create a menu. All we want on there is a contact and a home. Around. Save our menu. Now we do, if we want to, we can go to customize. We can customize our site a little bit. So you can change the colors, change the layout. whatever we want. Headings, I like the heading the way it is. But what we want to do, so I just realised I haven't done it yet, is go to home page settings. We want a static page and we want this home. Publish that. So that's what we've got now. So let's say we want to go to colors and let's do the header. Quite a bit boring. Let's go like a bit of a blue. And if we keep that color, because then if we go down to footer bar, I'll have the background of the footer, that blue as well. So we've got them sorted. That's looking a bit better. Now we need to sort out this search box. So it looks a bit neater. So what we do for that is we go to magic page and we go to settings. And we go to location search. Now we need to first off connect the search box. So we do that, click to load the home page, enable that, press save, and then we scroll down here and copy the CSS code. And then when we've copied it, we go back to appearance, customize, additional CSS, and scroll down and paste it in there. And what you get now is a nice little search box. And we do publish on that. So it is starting to take shape. Oh, we forgot to do our menu up the top. So let's have a look. It's colors. You copy that. Go there. Primary navigation. Navigation background. That should make it like that. Publish that so that looks better. The links look a bit, can't really see the links. So if you do change the links, let's make them a navigation text. That's when you hover. Yeah, that'll do. So if we change that to when you're actually on it. Oops. Oh, that's saved it. If we just make sure that is full black, might stand out a bit better. That'll do. So there's our page there. Okay. That's looking quite good. Okay, so now we've done that. Next step is to actually import my Xfields. So you go to settings and you go to import export, import export data. Import data, you want Xfields and Spintex shortcodes. You will then have downloaded a file. There's that. So just find the text file and drop it in there. Overwrite. There was no Xfields there anyway, but it does it. Then you've got the green success. So if we go into magic page again, scroll down, we've now got these actual Xfields. So what we want to do is change these to what ours is. So I'll need to edit that one. I'll need to edit that one. So the first one is just an email. So let's just have that. Obviously, this would be your site, not a demo site. Oops. Do that. That. So let's call this demo site. Save. That's there. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, edit. So product category, let's change that to night vision goggles. Don't need product type 1 and 2 on this one. Don't need that. We can leave that as it is. Site URL will be this thing. Change it to that. Get rid of that bit. Leave that, leave that, leave that, leave that. So that's all them done. Update that page. So up to now, we've literally used the MPP Toolbox to scrape them. We found a blank site and we've added Magic Page plugin, added Generate Press, uploaded my templates, uploaded my Xfields, and played with the headers. Because if I do a refresh on that now, we've now got the blue headings and the blue. So that's quite good, and we've nearly got a site done. The next thing we want to do now is to actually install a database. So if we go to here and go to settings, and we go to import export, and my night vision DB, continue. So I need to find my night vision in my downloads. Which was this one. So pull it across, drop it in, and do process. So there's 30 locations on there. Just check. Yep, 30's come in. So that's fine. We now go to Magic Page plugin locations. As you can see, we've got all of these locations come in, which are basically our products. Let's have a look. Which one should we pick? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a go for that's got the Joy fan. So go to Magic Page, edit, go to location, type in Joy. Night vision goggles. That's loaded 30 locations in. Update. So that's done. So if we now have a look at our page, we've now got Joy fan, Elastic Bandit, and we've got images for them. If we click on this button here, it takes us to the actual page on Amazon with our tagging, which basically means if somebody buys it, we get paid. So that's that one done. And if we go to the home page, we've got the night vision goggles of the month becomes a Joy fan. And then we've got all of these other ones here. So if I click on that one, the DeJoya, got night vision goggles. So the only thing we've got now is like, top looks a bit naff. So what we do there, obviously you need to create some images and things like that, which I've already done. So all we do, actually you can stay in there. Let's say we go here, replace, open, So instead of having this image, we want something that looks a bit better. So I need to find my images, wherever I place them. On here. So yeah, these me two banners. So this is probably the hardest part it's going to be to actually do this. So let's say for the magic page, we use that one and do select. That looks a bit naff because I can't see it. Let's click on there. Let's change the text. Change the text. That looks better. Check out Amazon looks okay, so update that. And let's come out and let's go to pages, all pages, home page. And let's change this. Replace, open media library. Let's use that one. Select. And let's update. So now, when we go to our preview and do a refresh, we've got a nice image on the back, or a nice this image. We've got that. We've got the images there. We can check it out on Amazon. Go to a different one. See if we find one that's actually got a product description. Can't find one with a product description. Oh, there you go. You got one product description. Not the best product description. You might need to edit it, but that's just the way it comes down from Amazon. So now we've done that. That basically is our site built. Now what we've got to do, leave it, let it get indexed, and it's done. Then we start getting it to rank. So not quite sure how long it took, to be honest. I think it's about 34 minutes, something along those lines. 35 minutes. Not bad, 35 minutes. And that's with us talking and explaining different things to you guys. So in 35 minutes, I had a website up and running. Hope you find that useful, guys. Catch you on the next video. Bye.